Well, welcome to part two. Let's do this.
Bien reçu.
Alright.
Cible ennemie en visuel.
Oh dear. Well, we got eyes on the baddies. So, if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, there's gonna be a group of them heading that way. Maybe I can swing around and flank them from this direction. See, she's a sniper. And she can actually fire. I'll have her move in from behind. She might be able to get a back shot.
Stepping off.
Yeah, okay, good. These two, on the other hand, my ranger and my good gremlin dude, they're gonna move up this way.
I'm on the move.
Seems clear, at least for the moment.
Go, go, go.
Je passe en vigilance.
Oh, wow, they are not wasting any time.
Moving.
Oh, I see. The scanners can spot you. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. I need to get my sniper up on the roof if I can. Alright, let's see here. thing's not gonna survive a whole hell of a lot of punishment.
Roger that.
Got it.
Affirmatif. J'y vais. Moving to designated position.
Oh. Interesting.
Eyes on the prize. Je reste en observation. Already there. Hostile targets in sight.
Let's do this.
Oh, I just stood next to a car like an idiot. Right, I forgot. Cars explode in this game. Who would have thought?
Good copy. Moving on target. Je suis parti. Je suis dessus. On Overwatch.
Uh-oh. I think they spotted us. Now, here's the weird part that I'm not sure about. So, apparently, if they move here, they don't necessarily see us. If we move into their range, they see us. Huh. Well, for starters, let's save this real quick. I know I'm safe scumming, but I gotta figure out how this game works. Sure, that works. Alright, so... if I throw a frag grenade after putting her on Overwatch... Whoa, I can hack that? What does that do if I hack it? Does it turn it off?
Bypassing security.
Let's give it a shot. It'll probably go badly, but before I do that... So my question is, did he lose his action because I didn't actually... Okay, good, so he didn't. That thing's going to start dying very fast, so I'm going to put her on Overwatch Concealment. I'm going to put her on Overwatch Concealment. I'm going to hack that, and if it sets off an alarm, well...
Attempting infiltration.
Let's try that one. Oh, that's not good.
Can't get through. They're onto it.
Oh, so they did figure it out. I knew it!
Enemy down. Je l'aurai la prochaine fois.
Get away from the exploding car. She has no chance of hitting him. 0 chance of hitting him. And 0 chance of hitting that thing. What about with this? She has a 63% chance of killing him. A 38%... Okay, wait. Maybe if I can flank him? Can I flank him? No, I can't flank him. God bless it all. Well. I can blow him up. That'll probably kill him. God, he can leap over that wall and get behind her. She's probably gonna die. Ah, god dang it. This is a cluster F! Alright, let's try playing this a little defensively. If I move over there... Actually, if I move there, maybe I can overwatch and keep her safe. I'm not really sure. like how it doesn't tell you how much the penalty to aim is. Thanks. That's useful. Jerks. Well, regardless, you need to get to better cover.
Confirmed. Come get some.
Alright, well, let's see what happens. Well, that guy ran away. That's good. Oh, you marked her. You bastard.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Out of my head!
Oh, shit. They can mind control right off the bat. Oh!
Kill them all!
Joy! %. That's not exactly what I would call great. Can you slash his ass? Why would... What? Why would you run up there to do it? I have a chance to kill him with it. Is there any way in hell she could shoot him? Well, yeah, it's not exactly a very good chance, but there is a chance she'll hit him. Meantime, you've got to deal with that asshole. Ah, man, there's no real good way for you to flank. Alright. Ah! This is an untenable situation. This is likely not going to work, but for the love of God, if you can hit, do it. Oh my God, she got her! Yes! Good job! Blow his ass to ribbons. Dick! Mind control me, huh? I'm so glad I moved him away from the truck that was going to explode and kill her, hurt him real bad.
silence. Beaucoup trop large.
That was lucky.
I can't move! Flank me!
Ils me prennent à revers.
Hopefully that defense kept her from getting crit.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Eat this, you son of a bitch. Yeah! Boom!
Eliminated.
Alright. DuPont, you're gonna chase that sucker down and shoot him in the face. Well, maybe. I don't know if you can get there.
Affirmative. Moving out. Get ready for a surprise!
I like how the explosion went off before the explosion went off.
Je bouge. Bouge pas. Ça va aller. Heading there now. Got it covered. Je suis parti. Rolling. Advent forces sighted.
Are they
Got
gonna
eyes on
move?
the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Good to go.
Move into position.
watch.
Go ahead and
C'est
reload.
bon.
Ah, come on!
That is not good. Can't fight it! Je me fais allumer! Je crois qu'ils ont demandé des renforts.
No, I don't want to shoot him. You still got a grenade, right? I can take him out right now. I think our best option right now is to have you blow him up.
Grenade!
On the move. In cover.
Je bouge pas.
Oh, fudge. Oh, oh, come on, this couldn't get any worse!
J'ai des troupes d'Advent en visuel.
Taking fire. There's heavy fire in this zone.
Ah! Get out of my head!
Well, yes, that's great. I don't want to control him right now. Might as well go for it. Nice! Girl, you are amazing! Ah, if only I could get there and attack. Instead, I think I can get there and kill him. Now that's half cover. Alright, well, for starters... I want you to get behind that guy and shoot him in the back. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see him from there. I think you should?
D'accord.
Shoot his ass. Nice.
Je l'ai eu.
Moving to designated position.
on, you've got to hit him. Yes!
Enemy destroyed.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Don't let him move. Oh, you marked me, you bastard.
They're all over me.
Okay, so he went on Overwatch to counter me.
On my way.
Okay, so she's not going to be able to fire that rifle yet. He's already marked, so he should be okay. I don't think there's an easy place for them to flank her from if she goes there.
Je me déplace.
Alright, he was on Overwatch. God dang it, forgot. Oh, I'm so glad he missed. Damn it.
Allez! Concentre-toi!
I'd like you to aid her, because she's probably going to need it. Then shoot his ass, even though you really shouldn't be able to see it.
Target eliminated. Gonna need to reload soon.
Got it covered.
And you don't let him move.
On Overwatch. Taking fire over here. Affirmatif. J'y vais. J'ai raté la cible. Je vais manquer de munitions. That's affirmative.
Oh, wait, did she not see him? What kind of bullshit is that? She should be able to look right out that window and see his ass. That is BS. Well, I found a bug. XCOM 2 has bugs. Who'd have thunk it? Your job is to keep him there. And you, girl, you've got to move up.
Already there.
And since you're bloody useless right now, because supposedly you can't look through a goddamn window, gonna put you... I don't know, I'm gonna put you there for the moment.
On my way.
Yep. Kill him.
Moving to position. Good riddance.
Is that all of them?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Woo! Success! We did it! Good job, Jane. We're still at the tutorial. Why does everybody in that part of the freaking ship always get gravely wounded? All my grenadiers, every single one of them has been wounded. God damn it. Ah! Alright. The grenadier uses a grenade launch. Yeah, I already read this. I know that. I would love to use them, but unfortunately I'll get wounded. Kelly, you are now a corporal. I don't know. I mean, we're just a resistance force, but now, what do I do? Oh, both of those are great. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. So she'll be able to sneak up on enemies if I use that. That just means she'll be able to one-shot certain things. Okay, so I have a feeling this is great in the short term, that's great in the long term. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go Blade Master, I think. Yeah, let's learn Blade Master. Okay, let's see. The medical protocol. The Gremlin can perform healing action remotely. Gremlin heal and Gremlin stabilize. The Gremlin has a single charge. If a medkit is equipped, the Gremlin can gain an additional charge. Well, that's kind of cool. Combat protocol. Send the Gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. Interesting. Defensive though. let's see here. Long Watch. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. Ooh, I like that. Return fire. When targeted by an enemy, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. We're gonna go with Long Watch on this one, because she shouldn't be up close where she's gonna get shot at very often. Yeah, no kidding. Sectoid. Interesting. Alright, well. I guess that's great.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Well, goody. I guess I'm gonna do that
To clear
then.
out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
So, I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks like the stuff in there is melting? That, I mean, okay, I suppose the ship can handle that, but still.
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Really? A secure transmission? It's not the Council of Nations, is it? Who knows? Let's find out. Well, I'll be damned.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Wait. Okay, hold the phone. I literally just woke up. The entire world is effed. And... wait, okay, guys, you've gotta explain things a little bit more. This has been less a story and more like, holy shit, shit as fuck, do shit. Okay. Like, come on, give these characters a little more personality. Ah, well. It's XCOM, what do I want?
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Make contact with the local resistance in the Black Site region in order to gain access to the Advent facility. Okay.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
A distress beacon. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New India have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. 7 days. Can I get a scientist? Okay, can I not investigate? I guess I have to investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, so they're still leading me around by the nose right now.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay. Hey!
This was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander.
What?
Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Well, of course we're gonna do it.
New objective added.
Okay. So we have a couple different objectives right now. Got it. Okay.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link, augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid development of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind, in this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it's difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require that use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, although I won't speculate as to the outcome. Well, thanks, Tigan.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
We know that Advent are not pure human collaborators, but actual alien-human hybrids. Close analysis of the fallen trooper's tissue might shed some light on the physiology the aliens have made. They're receiving neurochips, also unable to scan the battlefield without being noticed. Well, that's useful. It'll help us figure out where they are, but to be perfectly honest, we kind of need more stuff. So we're going to research that first.
Make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Thank you.
I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
Oh, you had a chip on your brain too? I guess we're scanning some more. Sounds like that's what I kind of have to need to build for now.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Oh, okay, cool.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
I hate to say it, but they barely count. I mean, come on. I wasn't even in control when they died. Christian Baker. Oliver Hughes. Max Fontaine. I swear to God, are some of these guys like actually like named after? Huh. Sophie was barely out of basic training when the invasion started, and she wound up fighting her way across Germany, apparently surviving on her own for the past several years. Well, good for her. So this guy's 28. Hey, this guy's my age. There are concerns among the resistance guarding speculation that several recent recruits may have actually been escapees from a high-security prison facility in the United States. Joe's on their list of possible detainees, but at this point, we're not in a position to turn away any kind of help. Interesting. He tried to ram an admin security tower. That's funny. I gotta take this guy. He's kind of cool. Am I limited on the number of soldiers I can have? Let's view my soldiers. Well, they're gravely wounded. Got that, so let's see. Can I change his name?
Location confirmed. Stepping off. On the move. No need to ask twice. Good to go. Will do. Got it. Moving. Got it. Affirmative. Move, move, move.
Interesting. Okay, so the way that this works is you make your pre-builds out of the game. Okay, I see how this works. So you create your character pool out of the game. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay, so in the main menu, you can change... I don't know why I'm explaining this. In the main menu, you can change and add people to a pool of characters, and I'm assuming you can actually alter them a lot more there. So you can't just alter somebody willy-nilly. What kind of legs should she have? Wow, there's a lot of customization here. I'm okay with having her have her default legs, her chosen legs. Okay. Seriously, all of these are silly. Lower face. Okay, so she gets nothing but bandanas, that's it. Okay. That's a little sad. Weapon pattern. Oh, hell yes! Hearts. Okay, wow. I might have to spend some time playing around with these at some point. Classic. Digital. Done. Tundra. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with the creation. Face paint, armor pack. Well, she doesn't have any armor. I like the bandana personally. That's kind of cool. Can I actually change her? Oh, wow, I can actually completely total. Oh, wait, what? No! I completely screwed up her face, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't, and I'm just not thinking clear. I don't know. Anyway. Well, yeah, there you go. Oh, I can totally change her biography? What the? Oh my god. Why is that even a thing? That's hilarious. Bradford, no, let sleeping dogs lie. Super bright. She had face F, actually. There we go. Now she's back to what she was. Gain more experience to unlock that. Okay. Her skin color's fine. Her eye color's fine. Hair color's fine. Okay, interesting. She doesn't need hair if she's wearing a beanie. Oh. I like this guy. This guy's kind of cool looking. I don't want to alter him much. Okay, well, interesting. This girl doesn't need to be altered. Awesome. Okay, well, nice to know how that works. I'm definitely gonna be playing
New
around
orders,
with that.
Commander?
Sure. Smoke grenade. Oh, they turned it into an item instead of a... That's good to know. Provides a defensive boost to any unit within the radius of the smoke. Friend or foe. Well, that's good to know. Flashbang disrupts and disorients enemies in a very large radius, inflicting significant offensive penalties. I like it. I probably shouldn't have used all of our supplies doing that, but hey. What else am I going to do with the money right now?
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Wait, what? Whatever. Let's go back to scanning, I suppose.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
With limited resources available to outfit our troops, up till now, they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together from the various scrap materials, relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated. We've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. It may be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased with any improvements over their current equipment. Yep, he's probably not wrong. Plated armor. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I'm curious about this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Well, you do that. I guess I'll scan for one more day.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Okay. Ooh, I'll get a scientist and intel. I'm assuming that's something I spend to discover things, like, you know, where a certain secret base might be. Sure, let's do it.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
No, wait. What
Setting
happened?
course for India.
Wait, what? No! Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Can I unequip a soldier? Wait a minute. I go back. If I go here, can I, like, choose which soldiers are... Can I choose what soldiers are equipped to the damn thing? Alright, I want to be able to choose what soldiers go on this mission. Aha! That's how you do it. Actually, I'm okay with him going. You know what, girl? You go ahead and you take a break. We're gonna send Yoshimitsu. I'm sorry, how do you say your name? Mutsuda. Okay. You two are responsible for keeping these two idiots safe. Also, you're gonna take a medical kit. That's fine. Alright, Mitsu, whatever your name is, Mitsuda. I'm going to actually have you carry a flashbang, because that's always awesome. That is what we'll do.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I'm not gonna lie, the old Sky Ranger was a better one. It could go around the entire freaking world, and it didn't need the goddamn Avenger. Why didn't they just build one of those?
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing an important VIP of theirs that was recently captured by Advent forces in this region. Recon indicates plenty of hostile activity in the area. We'll need to lock down the AO, secure the VIP, and eliminate all enemy contacts standing in our way.
Can we have a couple missions that aren't murder everything? There should be a couple that are just get in and get the frack out. I feel like that would also be a good option. Nope, we're gonna kill it all. Okay, let's do it as soon as... Come on, load. There we go. Let's kick the tires and light the fires.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts. Positions concealed.
Okay, cool. So we actually don't have to kill them all. Fantastic. Hey, flashbang, dude. Mutsuda, You're in the lead. Let's do this.
On my way.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we have a time limit. This is not good.
Affirmative. Hostiles making the rounds.
Hey, look, my soldier's on a wanted poster. Well, we don't need to shoot them. We need to get over there, so to hell with those guys.
Getting it done.
Roger that. On my way. On the move. Position confirmed.
That's what I thought. Okay. There's a soldier over there, and oh, it's one of those scanning dealios.
Moving to position.
That's a good point. Why are there just a bunch of cars? Why are there just a bunch of cars abandoned in the middle of the road? I mean... Huh. Why would all the people have just gotten out of the cars and left? That's actually a really good point. This is supposed to be an active city. It's not like anything's under attack yet. That's actually really funny. Somebody didn't think stuff through.
This.
So there's a door over there we gotta go through. We'll probably go through that one first, then get up to the second story if we can. Yeah, I like that option better.
Ten-4.
Uh-oh. Don't come any closer. Time to go.
Move into designated position.
So I like how it's an advent bar, though. That's actually really funny. Hey, this is where all the advent hang out. Oh, wow, there are civilians. Well, that's at least good. It means that the people will freak out, too. Huh. Well, I'm glad they at least thought of that. Now, if only the cars weren't just, you know, empty for no reason. Doesn't appear that there's anybody inside this building, so...
No need to ask twice.
Okay, man, you've got to get the hell out of there. We don't know which way those guys are going to go, so... hide there for the time being. Oh, they're walking right at us. Gull, dang it. Oh, thank God they can't see us yet. Actually, I should have her open the door.
Moving.
As if people in the cities weren't brainwashed enough. Who knows what the aliens are putting in their heads for entertainment?
Ha! Ah! I get the joke. I'll open the door. Alien entertainment. Ah! Ah! I got the joke. Oh wait, could I have just climbed up the damn drain pipe? Wait, seriously? Oh, I totally missed that. That's so sad. Okay, well, no, no, do not break through the glass. That's a terrible idea, you moron. I'll get spotted there. Interesting. Why am I gonna get spotted here? There's nobody there to see me. I don't think.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Moving out. Closing on target position now. I'm on the move.
Confirmed.
Okay, I've got to try something. I don't know if going up there is going to trigger this, because it shouldn't, because he's not running through anything, but... Oh. Wait, yeah, he is, never mind.
Moving out. Heading to that location. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction. Understood. Moving out. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, it was empty?
You sure the docs will want to see this?
It was empty. No, they won't.
It's affirmative. Will do. Will do. Accessing system.
Yeah, we'll take the supply cache. I like that. I'm really glad I picked that one, because we would have failed the other one.
We've got access. They've got our position. We've got the VIP in tow. Moving to evac. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Wait, why did I get... What? Why was I seen? Oh, that's B freaking S. So they just auto see you if you rescue him? I didn't get caught or anything. What? That's so BS that I was revealed. Was that a bug? Hold the phone. That might have been a bug. Maybe that's not actually supposed to happen. Yes, I'm loading. Make me feel bad about it. That was BS. Why the hell would they suddenly know I was there?
Ten four. Stepping off. On the move.
Good copy. Moving on target. Tech guys will love this.
You mean nothing? Again. They'll love absolutely nothing, because there was nothing there to find.
Moving to position.
Okay, now I'm going to save it again. Just save. Yes, save over that one. It's fine. Return to game. And now I'm going to open this up and see what happens. Hack it.
Bypassing security.
Except I don't get the supplies this time.
We've got access. They've got our position.
Okay,
VIP is secured
yeah.
and we're on the move.
No, it is quite literally...
5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
It is quite literally, once you get her, the aliens just know you're there. I would like to say right now that to the creators of XCOM 2, that is bullshit. That is complete and utter bullshit. Are you serious right now? I snuck my way through the whole thing, and... yeah, that is bullshit. Well, no point being subtle about it.
Roger that.
Oh! What? Oh... God. Shit.
That's affirmative. I need
Oh.
a medkit here!
Oh. Okay, so you can blow through the floor. Well, that's good to know. No, no, I'm save scumming this. That's bullshit. That is complete bullshit. I'm sorry. That is bullshit. What the fudge buckets kind of shit was that? Oh.
I'm on the move. We're visible here. Advent forces sighted. I'll take a look. We're through. We've got the VIP in tow, moving to evac. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Well, now that I know that I can blow through the floor, let's just kiss that asshole goodbye. Yeah, don't stand in the fire.
Understood. Moving out. Moving on target location.
But you can't see him? Ah, God damn it. He's right in front of you! Oh my god. That's, well, okay, well they need to work on their code for that, I guess. God damn it. Can you, like, just throw down on top of him, please? Thank you. Frickin' stupid.
Closing on target position now.
I gotta learn the quirks for this ridiculous game. Oh dear.
Flank of our position. We've got Advent here. They're repositioning on us! Advent forces moving on our position. Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. On my way. Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
That was a mistake. I should have moved her there.
Solid copy. Moving on target location.
Oh, it did count as being flanked. Okay. Gonna have to fight our way through them and then run for it.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Can I see what's actually going on? Please? Oh, they're just... God damn it! Oh, come on! She can't make it. God damn it. The sniper's too far in the back. Frickin' he can see a sectoid too. If any of the sectoids can see me, they can just take me out.
Get it together.
Oh, does that actually... Oh, I forgot that ends his turn. Ah! You can't fire and move. You can only move and fire. God damn it. Forgot about that. Okay, well, that's not good.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
target.
Hide, girl.
That's affirmative. Taken care of. Damn it! Find some cover!
Anybody else feel that? Cover my flank!
Damn it. He's overwatching. This is bad.
Running!
Gremlin, get on the hills. I'm on it. Orders confirmed. On the move. Hostiles pacified. Weapons burning ammo fast. Heading there now.
Okay, so that actually is red. It just forgot to tell me that it's red. Good job.
Moving. Target's still up. I can't move! They're gone! Didn't think I'd go out like this! Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing. Will do! Heading out. VIP secured in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
I'm going. Just in time.
Got it. Let's go.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Baker. I tried. I really did. Now, that's kind of cool.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, you've done an exemplary job in seizing this opportunity to strike back at Advent in New India. A move that will surely embolden resistance forces around the world. Please use the accompanying allotment of resources to further your advances.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time. From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the Commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
You're welcome. You know, when you say it like that, it creeps me out. Supplies are used to purchase weapons and armor for your soldiers, and the facilities and upgrades you install on the Avengers. To gain supplies, sell items at the black market. Sell only what you must, as most items have value to future research. Okay. Well, that's good. I do have low supplies. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be able to get Illyrium later. Nice.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Okay, well, that's great.
I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Yeah, they are kind of awesome.
Commander?
Let's see here. Well, at least you can build armor now. And I could build one if I wanted to. I would like to do that, but
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
We picked up a distress beacon still broadcasting from somewhere nearby and deployed a squad directly to investigate. They successfully located a number of survivors, one of whom possesses scientific skill and has expressed interest in joining XCOM. Okay, cool.
Avenger plotting new course.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Well, fantastic. Codename Tinker. Modular weapons. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. Well, that's kind of awesome. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that one just yet. I think we'll start with the resistance communication at this particular point.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Well, fantastic. They should have actually animated your mouth, but I won't be too upset about it.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Get started on what? Do I want you to build? Sorry, Baker. I tried, man. I tried. I really did.
Hello, Commander.
Interesting.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I don't
Hey,
know.
Commander.
What's this do? Ah, it just immediately takes me there. Okay, gotcha. Coolio. Oh, she must be the pilot.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
That's good. Codename Cypher. Although conceptually the idea of establishing a radio-based communication system for the purposes of organizing a resistance movement is nothing new, harkening back to any number of its previous wars, what we hope to accomplish here is still no small task. The aliens are particularly adept at detecting our signals with a vast array of technology and resources at their disposal. However, working in close collaboration with Chief Engineer Shen, we've begun to salvage some of the aliens' own communications equipment within the Avenger itself. From studying the surviving log files, we've discovered an astounding number of simultaneous communications being distributed through their network at any given time. This has proven to be the key to our proposed solution. With so much traffic flowing through the alien network, it should be relatively easy for us to disguise our own transmissions among theirs. Using the Avenger as our central hub, we can establish a communications network linking resistance outposts around the globe. Every new contact we establish should organize and strengthen the movement as a whole. Oh, fantastic. Oh! I can build a new facility. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll get to that later. I think I want you to research
Knowing
this guy.
that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Goody.
New orders, Commander?
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Oh, cool.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that yet. How do I... There we go.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word. Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Experimental ammo. We do not have any Illyrium, unfortunately. We used to have tons of the stuff. Where'd all the Illyrium go? Alright. Well. There's no point in doing that, because I don't have any money with which to spend. So,
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
excavate that, please. Thank you. I get supplies for excavating. I like that.
not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Okay. The most public face of Advent security, the standard Advent trooper serves in a first response role in areas of high public exposure. Although rumors as to their origins have persisted for years, it's only recently that we've confirmed that they are in fact the product of a human-alien hybrid development. My initial autopsy indicates that the troopers were at one time entirely human, implying some means of gradual genetic enhancement without the rejection concerns that would normally plague these experiments. The body itself maintains the general outward appearance of a typical human, with the most crucial changes occurring in the cranial structure. It is my belief that the Advent troopers receive their orders, that is to say they are controlled, directly through a psionic link engineered as part of the genetic modification process. As we first discovered in the field, the eyes are notably larger, perhaps as an unintended side effect, as they seem to provide only limited improvements to the trooper's actual visual acuity. The aliens have managed to disguise this glaring physical trait from the general public through the use of a cleverly designed armor. Oh, a battle scanner. The battle scanner provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it to a hidden area of the map that they want to reveal. Any hidden or disguised enemies will be revealed as well. Oh, that's going to be useful later when we actually start fighting things that can disguise themselves.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Yes, please.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance? Work is well underway, Commander.
Well, thank you. An Advent convoy burns in the street as a crowd of wary scavengers gathers in the distance. Several dozen migrants and other civilians cautiously approach as they realized our alien craft was controlled by humans. We directed the group towards the nearest haven and distributed some supplies to aid them in their journey. Oh, okay, cool. We should make contact.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Now we're gonna go here, they're worth more.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Received the intel regarding the aliens' current activity preparation for these dark. Also, the Avatar Project. Guys, you goofed. I don't even know what that is yet. It hasn't been explained. I haven't found that. Why is he talking about an Avatar Project? I don't even know what that is. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got to counter that, huh?
The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Well, that's great. Well, how do I counter them?
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick...
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world.
Oh, come on. You're obviously
Under
a
our
thin man, you
stewardship,
son of a
our cities
bitch.
prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Oh, fuck.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
We're gonna wreck these sons of bitches. Okay, so she can actually switch to a regular rifle if she wants to, but I like the fact that she's got a shotgun.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp. Witness 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay. Well, let's save it real quick. I have no idea what I'm getting into, so...
Je me déplace. C'est bon, vous pouvez y aller. Moving to designated coordinates. Advent forces sighted.
The hell is...
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Well, at least they get to move and run away. That's good to know. Oh. Interesting. I can blow that up? Huh.
Heading there now.
Moving to position.
Yeah, do that. Oh, right. She's not guaranteed to do damage. You girl need to find some cover.
Affirmatif. J'y vais.
Keep him put.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
I know, man. Shoot him.
Damn, that stings.
What about it? You're an asshole.
Hostiles pacified.
Healer mode.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois. I'm on the move.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do much, unfortunately.
Come get some.
Position
Move up
confirmed.
a little bit, he'll be fine. I'm sorry. Get them out of there.
Bien reçu.
Hey, stupid people,
Allez,
get
restez
out!
pas ici. Affirmatif.
The Resistance has done everything it can to convince people to join the cause. But it's an uphill battle when you've got Advent whispering propaganda in your ear 24 hours a day.
Yeah, no kidding. Gotta get to that guy. I just can't tell if it's safe. Hey, Ranger girl, get your rear end up there.
Moving to designated position.
Will do.
Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
Did they have to
We're
name
losing
the
civilians
civilians?
left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Yeah, I know I have to get the people out of there. I'm working on it.
On my way. You're good to go. Je bouge.
Good to go.
Roger that. Go on, head to the ship.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Good copy. Moving on target. Got it covered. Viens par là.
There's something out there.
What?
Got some advent here.
Oh, god dang it.
Il faut trouver une
Our
autre
position's
planque.
been compromised.
Negative damage.
Moving to designated position.
Je suis en route.
She has a pretty high chance of shooting him. See, how can I manage my numbers? Probably not. Yeah, didn't think so. Did she blow the wall
Lift
away,
the
though?
target.
Oh, she did.
Cible à terre.
Nice shooting.
Copy that.
Come get some.
Don't let that bastard move.
I can't focus. I'll just go do that then.
Yeah, she's not going to be able to hit anything, and she can't throw frag grenades. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Nice shooting, Tex.
J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions.
I don't know if it's telling me I can attack from there or not. So I'm gonna assume that I can.
Moving out. Enemies down. Well, would you look at that?
An Illyrium core. Nice.
Tech guys will love this.
Yeah, they probably will. It's okay, girl. Just reload your gun. Just reload.
Oh yeah.
And hunker down. That's all I
In
gotta do.
position.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
What the fudge buckets?
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containing it.
Don't even think about it.
Advent troop spotted! Damage here!
Oh, mother piss bucket. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Don't worry about him. Shoot that thing. No, you needed to actually hit it.
Shot wide.
That's not good. Shoot it.
Mon arme est à sec.
Heading out.
Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Oh, you only did 3 damage.
On reserve.
Well, shit.
That's affirmative. Taken care of.
Not good, though. We've got a sectoid that can frack us up. Did it miss? Oh. No, no, it didn't. No! You dick.
no longer a threat. Hostile neutralized. Could use some ammo over here.
Gremlin, medical detail. Rolling. Why are you just standing around? Go!
Je suis prête à y aller.
Oh, you can reload and fire on the same turn. That's good to know.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone. Help! Now, damn it, now!
Damn, he's just in a really good spot.
Moving out.
Affirmative. Covering now. Je confirme la position.
No, don't! I'm going to enjoy killing you, you son of a bitch.
Kill confirmed.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow, Jane Kelly just destroyed everything. Well, Kelly, you did well for the most part. Good job. That's cool. Oh, yeah, nope, sorry, she's getting that one. Boom. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Ah. That one's really good, too. It doesn't remove mind control, so you know what? I'm going to take Haywire Protocol, because that sounds amazing. Faceless Autopsy. At one time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now, we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is able to emulate this so effectively, perhaps we could develop a tool to deceive them ourselves. An Advent Stun Lancer Autopsy. The Advent Stun Lancer, commonly seen maintaining order and quelling disturbances throughout the world. Their unique stun lance could be adapted into a weapon our rangers are already training to use.
Hello, Commander.
Well, thank you. So did that actually fix the dark events? I'm assuming it didn't.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Preliminary autopsy exam conducted by Dr. Richard Teigen, acting science officer. Although my direct surgical experience is limited, the alien's genetic manipulation of the species, previously catalogued as a sectoid, provides a certain familiarity in relation to human anatomy. While the earliest documented accounts of sectoids on Earth indicated examples of no larger than 1 meter in height, the specimens we encounter today are all nearly twice that size. Knowing full well that the aliens continue their efforts to integrate human and alien DNA, my findings are only reinforce the notion of a continuous development process. This larger sectoid variant has an even greater proportion of human genetic material, selectively combined with the intention of improving the otherwise limited physical capabilities of the original. With enhanced psionic capabilities and greater overall strength, I'd say they've actually succeeded. Ooh, the Mind Shield. The Mind Shield is a powerful psionic artifact, rendering soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions, including panic, mind control, stuns, and disorientation. Probably really hard to make, though.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
I'm really glad he didn't just what the fuck own my guy, too. That would have sucked. Okay, well.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Hey, Commander.
Hey. Oh, he's clearing alien debris, that's right. Oh, did I lose the smoke grenade? No, I never built one. Oh, it only takes a sectoid corpse. That's kind of nice. I might actually build one for our good friend the Ranger, since she's going to be running ahead into stuff. I think Dad would have been proud of what
we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the...
Well, that's important. All of these are important. I kind of want to get this as soon as possible. All of these are important. I'm gonna get this.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
To aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Welcome, Commander.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Early reports from the Resistance referencing an alien creature said to be capable of shape-shifting were initially dismissed by local cell leaders who attributed the sightings to combat stress and malnutrition. Really? At this point, we're still... It wasn't until our own forces engaged with the creature that we successfully confirmed its existence. Surprisingly enough, the description of the creature from those early reports was quite accurate. With a varying height of up to 3 meters, the specimen currently referred to as the Faceless has one of the most unusual internal structures I've ever encountered. Where one might expect to find a skeletal foundation, instead we found a series of malleable chitin-like structures providing various points for the expansion of several equally unusual fluid membranes. The membranes in question are responsible for the Faceless's extraordinary ability to mirror the form of a human. In recirculating key cellular combinations via an elaborate internal structure, the Faceless is capable of forming solid shapes while also mirroring colors and textures without physical sampling. As of yet, we've only seen evidence of the Faceless attempting to imitate humans, but not other species or inanimate objects. Whether this is a limitation of their genetic makeup or an intentional manipulation of their abilities by the aliens, we cannot say at this time. Huh. The Mimic Beam generates a holographic decoy to draw enemy attacks for one turn. It is deployed like a grenade, thrown to the site where the decoy will appear. Ooh, that is actually super useful.
The Advent Stunlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Well, goody.
Commander, we have a priority message.
What is it?
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention.
I've noticed.
Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
I'll do my best.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
The aliens have dedicated an immense amount of time and resources to this project, Commander. If successful, it will mean the end of human civilization.
Interesting that they just decided to put it in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Well. I'm gonna ignore it for the moment.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
Hi.
Reading you.
Oh, cool.
New regional contacts located.
Nice. Okay, now that that's done, now we're gonna go over there and do this.
Setting course for India.
Oh, he's even got a nickname. Your name is Scorch. That's cute. Need to take another rookie on this one. Trisha Mercer. Oh, she's even got the Guile haircut. Right, she has the flashback. Yeah, this seems alright.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We got a tip that Advent is storing data critical to the latest alien operation, and we've locked in the location of an exposed terminal we can use to access their network. The catch is, it's inside one of their facilities. We can't afford to wait, so we're moving on the target. Neutralize any hostile resistance encountered and secure the area. We have to recover that data if we're going to stop their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Oh, God damn it, we have another time limit. They love to give us time limits. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to take a break for a bit. That was fun, though. For the most part. They have a few issues with this game they still need to figure out. God. But I do like it. It's definitely giving me vibes of the old one with a different spin on it. Well. It may have crashed. Well, here's hoping it recovers. But, until next time.